Take me home to the land of the Pecos. Near that stream, let me dream neath the sky. This old heart keep on beating, repeating on echoes of the brave and the bold riding high.
During the 1870s, the wildest spot in the United States was the desolate region west of the Pecos River. Virtually beyond the reach of the authorities, the railroads, then pushing their way west, attracted the most vicious characters in the country. It was said that all civilization and law stopped at the east bank of the Pecos. It took one man, a lone storekeeper who was sick of the lawlessness, to change all this. His name was Judge Roy Bean.
Judge, the train carrying a payroll for the section crew was held up this morning.
Where'd you hear that, Jay?
Big Tom rode by the house. Said he was there right after it happened.
It sounds like Sam Dillon's boy Johnny again, I was thinking. I suppose they'll be sending another train through. They don't seem to care how often they get held up.
I'd quit sending them through if I was the railroad.
They were expecting you and me to get them through safe. Heard from Sam already?
Not a word, Uncle Roy.
Still think it's old Sam Dillon's boy?
Well, whoever it is, he's a crazy gunslinger. Killing when there ain't no reason to kill. Shoe fits Johnny Dillon all right.
Wasn't always that way. I remember years back
He killed a man the day Sam gave him a gun. We all figured it was a mistake. Figured it was an accident.
Maybe he should have been locked up then.
Yeah, it was my mistake. He was a boy. I just don't like putting kids in jail.
Don't anybody move.
Dad's been looking for you, Johnny.
What you been doing, Judge? Who you been looking for?
Crazy man, Johnny. Somebody's killing men because he likes it.
Who, Judge? Sure you would know who we've been looking for, Johnny? I ain't been around much. Wouldn't know anybody new around.
Hello, Johnny.
Letty, you got mighty pretty.
What do you want?
I need ammunition. Food. There's lots of food. Fill a sack, Jeff.
Never expected you to start robbing your friends, Johnny.
Ain't got no more friends, Judge. Not since I got me a gun. Only friend I got. Still holding up the statutes of the state of Texas as your Bible, Judge?
Bible, still my Bible, Johnny. The laws of the state of Texas do me fine here west of the Pecos.
This fellow you call crazy. You still worried about him, Judge? About him killing more people?
He ain't got long, Johnny. I'm aiming to stop him.
Anybody tries to stop me gets a bullet. Hold it, Jeff.
Let him hit him. That's gonna help.
You want to go after him, Judge?
No, that's what he expects. I'm gonna go see his dad. I want to talk to Sam. We've been friends for a long time. I just can't ride out and kill his boy without telling him. You might get my head, Jeff. Morning, Sam.
Hello, Judge.
Where you headed?
None of your business.
Sam, we've been friends a long time.
What I gotta do, I gotta do. Friends don't come into it.
I seen Johnny.
When?
My place, half hour ago.
I'm going out after him, Judge. I'm going out to kill my own son.
No, it ain't necessary, Sam.
I'm responsible for him. He's out now, shooting and killing people. It's up to me.
No. It's up to me.
Father's responsible for his son.
You're a fool, Sam.
What'd he do? When you seen him at your place, I mean.
Shot a man.
That's why I gotta ride now, before somebody else gets hurt.
Letty hit him.
Too bad she didn't kill him. Which way was he headed?
I don't rightly know, Sam. Being wounded, they probably lay low till he healed.
I suppose he'd head for home, do you?
Way he's changed, Sam. I doubt if he ever comes home again.
Yeah.
Wish you let me handle this, Sam.
Somebody else might get hurt or killed. Better this way. Keep it family trouble. See you, Judge.
Gee, hungry boy this morning.
Judge Bean around?
I expect him. We want the names of some reliable ranchers. I'm a rancher, Jeff Taggart, Judge Bean's deputy. Anything I can do to help? We're organizing a posse. We need men we can trust.
As far as the railroad's concerned, one of these ranchers may be the man who's been robbing our train.
What happened?
Payroll shipment for the section gang got knocked off about 10 miles up the line.
Heard about it. How much they get?
$4,000.
Judge will be back soon. Come on in, sit down. These men are from the railroad, Letty. They're waiting to see the judge.
Howdy, miss.
Hello.
Say, is that the famous Lily Langtry?
That's her.
Heard a lot about how the judge really admired that woman.
You know, if she looks like that, I can't say I blame the judge any.
Of course, now I like my women a little less on the chunky side.
Pretty curvy, huh? I'm begging your pardon, miss.
Who you got the raw insolence to call Chunky, you low-down, moth-eating tenderfoot? Get out of my store, you saddle bums. Never show your faces in Langtry, Texas again, or I'll throw you in jail for insulting the fairest woman west of the Atlantic Ocean.
These men are from the railroad, Judge.
Get out of here. Before you do, apologize to Miss Langtry. Ma'am, with your hats off.
We apologize, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You ain't chunky at all, ma'am.
No, ma'am. And you're very modest, ma'am.
That's better. Now get out of here.
We need your help, Judge.
You say that is from the railroad, Jeff?
My name is Ferguson. This is my assistant, Dan Weiler, and Elliot, one of our guards. We're with the construction gang at the railhead.
Yeah. I've been expecting one of you boys to show up. This here court's now in session. Judge Roy Bean presiding, handing out the law west of the Pecos. So, Jeff, have the prisoner stand in front of the judge.
Prisoners?
Yeah. Hold you for 2 counts. Your hunters shot steers owned by ranchers around here. Fed them to your section gang.
Oh, there must be some mistake, Judge.
Eyewitnesses, my friend. You'd better teach your boys the difference between deers and steers. Now, let's see. Steers will come to $80. $20 court cost. That'll come to an even $100.
I won't pay it.
You'll pay it or be locked up for 30 days.
The railroad will hear about this, Bean.
The name's Judge Bean. You show this court any more contempt, and y'all double that fine. And I want the railroad to hear about it. They've been raising Cain because we ain't been cleaning up the outlaws around here. Stealing cattle just as dishonest as stealing money.
They want to organize a posse. Seems they lost a payroll.
Any of you men seen the robber?
Sure. 3 men. 2 of them are dead and 1's still unconscious.
2 of them dead, eh? The other one's still unconscious.
That's right, Judge.
Sounds like Johnny again.
Johnny? This outlaw friend of yours, Judge?
Yeah, in a manner of speaking. We'll go after him first thing in the morning.
Oh, and give him a good chance to get away, huh?
You men want your payroll back, don't you?
Of course.
Then shut up. This boy's wounded. He ain't going far.
There's enough supper for company tonight, Uncle Roy.
Don't seem right to feed men and insult Lily.
They apologize, Judge.
But as the good book says, return good for evil. Go ahead and wash up.
You heard what the judge said. Wash up.
Dan, you better get back to camp right after supper.
Weezer, I could sure use your nose. Help track down Johnny tomorrow. We'll find him and bring him in. After that, I'll let somebody else try him and sentence him. I couldn't do it, not with Sam looking on.
Judge, as construction boss for the railroad, I feel it my duty to help you run down this bandit.
Well, that's not a bad idea, Ferguson. You take your man and go up Dry Wash to Eagle Pass. Maybe you'll pick up his trail.
What about you two?
Well, me and Jeff, we'll work out the Rim Rock area. You're bound to show up 1 or 2 places. The only place he can get water. We'll meet here about supper time, huh?
Oh, that'll be a pleasure, Judge. That niece of yours can sure cook.
What's the idea, Judge? You know Johnny's not fool enough to go through Eagle Pass?
Well, they're railroaders, not gunslingers. Fight ever started, they stampede like a herd of thirsty cattle. Lady! We'll be back about supper time, honey. Don't forget to feed the chickens.
You'd better wait. Here comes Sam.
Morning, Sam.
How about some ham and eggs, Sam?
I'd like that, Miss Letty.
You been riding all night, Sam?
Yep. Foolish and makes no sense, but I felt better riding and hunting. You'll never find Johnny that way.
But I will, Jeff. I'll find him.
Sure, Sam. You go on in and let Letty get you something to eat. Jeff, we got a job to do.
You can count on me, Judge.
Sam, you're going to rest this morning.
No, I ain't. I'm riding.
I don't think so.
Please, Judge.
I hate to do it, Sam, but we're going to make you stay here.
Judge, you've got to let me find Johnny. He's my boy.
Yeah, but he's my job. You can get around with these leg irons on, but you ain't riding no horse. Keep your eye on him, Letty. Jeff and me will be going.
My own son. A killer. Rotten murder.
It's not your fault, Sam. You mustn't blame yourself.
Jeff, I just thought of something. When Johnny was about 12 years old, he ran away from home. Every able-bodied man in the country was looking for him. When they found him, he was holed up there in Rim Rock Canyon. He's a pretty worried boy right now. He may have remembered his old hideout and going back there where he did when he was a kid. Come on, let's play out our hunch.
you, Judge. Been waiting for you.
I feel twitchy.
I don't see anything.
You smell smoke?
Yeah.
I got the best nose in the state of Texas. That boy's got a fire.
Now, look.
Hold it. When he hears this, he's going to put that fire out. If I remember right, his hideout's right up here. Come on.
How close can we get?
He's covered within about 50 feet from him.
Can you see him?
You know Johnny better than that. We can't get above him or behind him.
Yeah, he'd pick us off like sitting ducks.
I don't smell smoke anymore. Jeff, I got an idea.
I don't get it.
You just watch. It's a pretty good trick if it works.
Smoke? That won't drive him out.
No, it'll make him mighty uncomfortable. When he gets mad enough, he'll take some shots.
Sure he can't get out?
When he comes out, he'll be in the open. That smoke's going up to him right now.
The wind changes, we'd have to figure out something else.
Come on, let's get behind the rock. Johnny, this is Judge Bean. You better come out.
You come and get me, Judge.
I'm sending you across the Pecos for trial.
What's the difference where you sending?
Might make your dad feel better if I bring you in alive.
You leave my dad out of this.
I got him at the store, Johnny. He wanted to come out himself.
You should have let him come, Judge.
Couldn't. He wanted to kill you himself.
Sam's gunning for me?
That's right, Johnny.
Should let him come, Judge.
I don't care how you die, Johnny. Killing you's something I couldn't let Sam do.
I'm going to give him that chance. Judge, he's got to have that chance. Nobody ever catches Johnny Willen without a way to fight back, Judge. Nobody.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
You outsmarted it. Hey, he said he was going to give Sam a chance to kill him.
We better get back to that store before he does.
Yeah, come on.
train through today, Sam.
Maybe they found out Johnny's busy running today. Running from a bullet.
We don't know he's the one who's been holding up those trains.
I know. Roy never should have done this to me.
He's your friend, Sam. He couldn't do anything else.
Don't seem right. It just ain't right.
Hello there.
I've been talking to Judge Bean. He says you're gunning for me.
I could shoot a rat.
Where's your gun?
Judge took it away from me.
Where's his gun, Letty?
He won't get a gun from me, Johnny.
He'll get one from me. How'd that be, Sam? When did you stop feeling like a father?
When you started killing.
Is that all you got to say, Sam?
That's all. You remember it, boy. As long as you live.
Put it in your holster. We'll start from even. And no tricks, Letty. You want to count, Sam? Up to 3 and we draw.
1, 2, 3.
That's him. That's the man.
How is it, Jeff?
He'll live to stand trial.
Why'd you have to butt in? Why didn't you leave us alone?
Like I told you, Johnny, Sam's my friend. See if that railroad payroll's in his saddlebag. Expect these men want their money back. Where are you going to shoot him?
What do you do to train robbers, Judge? Slap their hands?
Have your hands, Sam.
All right.
This here court's now in session. We've had a mighty busy day. Judge Roy Bean presiding. I hereby give the prisoner, Johnny Dillon, a change of venue. Jeff will take him across the Pecos and turn him over to the Texas Rangers for trial.
Money's all here, Judge.
Good. Just turn it over to Mr. Ferguson. Court calls.
You need us for anything else, Judge?
Not you, Mr. Ferguson. Mr. Elliott, he's under arrest.
What for? Judge, is this another one of your jokes?
Nope. I'm charging him with taking part in the robbery of your railroad, Mr. Ferguson.
What makes you think he had anything to do with the robbery?
Because he tried to kill Johnny Dillon. He said Johnny Dillon was a train robber.
I didn't.
You made one mistake. You said there was only 3 men seen the train robber. 2 of them dead and 1 of them unconscious. And how'd you know Johnny was a bandit? Mr. Elliott will be standing trial for telling Johnny when the train was carrying the payroll, taking none of the risk, but part of the loot.
He was with me, all right, Judge.
Jeff, you know I can't stand violence. You better take the buckboard if Johnny's in no shape for riding a horse. Court's adjourned.
I can hear every steer, the sound of the thundering herd. It's so real, I can feel the warmth of a friendly word. So I know I must go to the land of the Pecos. There to stay, there to stay.